What up, everyone? It's Zerker, and it's been a hot minute. I think my last upload was in June or July, and yeah, it's been a while. So, decided to do a manga end of the year, and it's gonna be the last one of the year. I don't know exactly everything that I got. I don't recall what all I had already looked at or did a haul for. So if there's some duplicates from things, my bad. It's just going off of basic memory. And in 2023, I did a lot of my ordering from Rightstuf. And as we all know, Rightstuf shut down. So I can't look at my previous order history and figure out what I had already done anything on and what is new, I guess. So we're just going to wing it and see what happens from there. So we're going to start off from basically the least amount from publications to the most amount. So to kick things off, we got volume 20 of Berserk. I know I picked up more of these. I just couldn't remember exactly which ones I did pick up, so I'm just gonna play it safe and just say my most recent one was volume 20 here. About at the halfway mark, so yeah. And I haven't read a whole lot of Berserk, so I still got to get caught up on reading it. Follow that up. We also have Marginal Operation Volume 16. This is the final volume for this series. And I know 15 I didn't showcase at all, but that's in my bedroom, getting read right now. But this was a great series. I'm actually glad that it is ending right around this volume. I think maybe one or two more would have maybe done a little bit more, just based off of where I'm reading. But we'll see how volume 15, because I think I'm on 14 or 13 right now that I'm reading, so we'll see how that kind of goes. But I think maybe another volume or two probably would have been all right. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This was one of my favorite series to read, and yeah. To follow that up, we have Terror Man. This is a manhwa. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Boxer. I dropped that. I got it listed for sale right now. It was an alright series. It was just, for the cost that these are, I don't know if I'm going to continue getting them, because these are $20 US. And I mean, they quality wise, they feel $20 worth. That's not the argument. The argument is it's $20, and that's kind of a lot, in my opinion, for a series, especially one that is so new that I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy. So I'm going to read this, do a one volume check on this. If volume 1 doesn't interest me at all, then I'm just going to drop it immediately. I'm looking forward to it though, because it does look quite interesting. The artwork looks great, so we're looking forward to this one. All right, moving right along, we got now some vertical comics. So we're just going to fire through these. We got Bakemonogatari volume 20, Blood on the Tracks volume 15, and Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro volume 15. Now this next set is all Square Enix, and it's just a series that I have been putting off on purchasing. It's one that I've been interested in getting. The anime has been awesome. I've really enjoyed watching it, so I'm looking forward to reading it and seeing more about the things that they cut out from the show, and just to see where the show goes once it stops airing. And that is going to be the first 6 volumes of the Apothecary Diaries. And I'm just going to run through these covers real quick. So yeah, really great show. Really looking forward to reading this one. But like I said, I'm really interested to see a lot of the little side things going on in this, or like a lot of things that they cut out from the show that you would normally see in the manga, and see how those kind of like interact or intertwine with the bigger picture of this series. So I'm really excited to continue this one, especially when the anime ends. All right, now we're going to move to the Seven Seas Ghost Ship, all that wonderful stuff that they have. And we're just gonna fire through these as well. Volume 15 of Parallel Paradise, volumes 1 through 3 of Wicked Trapper Hunter of Heroes. This series was very interesting. Probably not necessarily worth the pickup unless you like the dark fantasy, like super, not overly powerful, but like cocky kind of MC. And it's got a lot of, in my opinion, unnecessary elements of things to that attempt to push the story along that I don't necessarily feel it was worth being there. For me, it's still quite interesting to read, and I'm still gonna just keep buying it until I lose that interest or it just gets really, really repetitive. So, which I'm kind of seeing already at volume 3. And we also have volumes 5 and 6 of Candy and Cigarettes, one of my most anticipated series for this year. Another standout series that I enjoyed the anime of and really have been enjoying the manga more of is Reincarnated as a Sword. And lastly, for 7 Seas is This Is Screwed Up, but I was reincarnated as a girl in another world. This was a very big surprise for me. Really, really enjoying this one. That covers the 7 Seas, and next up we're going to do some yen. Alright, yen press, we got Lust Geass Volume 7. This is the final version. You can absolutely just skip this series. I forgot I even ordered Volume 7, to be perfectly honest with you. Followed up, we have Slasher Maidens Volume 9. It's Konosuba's Blessing, Konosuba God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Volume 16. I'm pretty sure this should be wrapping up very shortly. And we have an older release here. I just randomly found this on eBay. The best way I could describe it is Digimon, but with cats. It's going to be all 5 volumes of Cat Paradise. I don't really know a whole lot, but like I said, the premise is just kind of like Digimon, but with cats. It's kind of what I gathered from it. Looks cool, looks interesting, art looks quite enjoyable. And it's 5 series or 5 volumes, so it's not like a super long. Should be able to, get through this series relatively quickly. All right, moving right along to the Viz Media. This is the last stack of manga we have, and we ended up grabbing the Tenkenkreet Black and White 30th Anniversary Edition. Bro, I watched this anime a couple years ago. I was so lost, so confused, but even to this day, this is like one series. I just realized I'm showing you the back. But this is like one series or one show that I watched where I'm like constantly, I still think about it just because it was so wacky, so out there. The artwork was so different. Not necessarily that the story was good. I can't even remember what the story was even about, to be honest with you. But just so much about this stuck out to me, and I still like think about it and wonder what the hell was going on. So jumped on this, see what's all, at least to see if I can understand it better reading. If not, oh well, it's still a pretty cool little thing to have in the collection. Alright, and then we also got Blade of the Blood Moon Princess. This is by the same manga that did Spy Family, and this one is also being dropped. Quite honestly, like, I can't stand our main character here. She's kind of annoying, super immature, and then I understand it fits the narrative and context of the series. But it just got too much for me, and I just couldn't stand reading it. I did push really hard to finish reading it, but I got to maybe the last chapter, and I just checked out. I was just done with it. And then we got volume 14 of Call of the Night, volume 9 of Frieren, volumes 12 and 13 of Chainsaw Man. Glad to see this is finally coming back. Volume 20 of Mosu Gundam Thunderbolt, probably my favorite Gundam series so far. Now, this series is one I bought a while ago, and I've been slowly trying to accumulate and getting it, and then I just forgot about it. But yeah, I remembered to start looking for it again, and here we go. So we got volume 0. This is the prelude to Dogs, Bullets, and Carnage. And then we have volumes 7, 8, and volume 9, and I think we just need volume 10, I think, is the last one. It's either 10 or 11. So we're either missing 1 or 2 volumes right now. Then this would be complete. I can't even remember what the story was exactly about, because when I first read it was a while ago, and now I completely forgot everything. But luckily, I still have it, so I can read it over again. And lastly, for the mangas haul, is going to be volume 3 of Boys Abyss. This is one series I'm really looking forward to, and now that we got volume 3 here, I'm going to binge through these first 3 volumes and probably love it, because a lot of what I've been hearing has been really good. It's like my one friend described it as an adult version of Flowers of Evil, which I'm really looking forward to, because I really enjoyed Flowers of Evil. So that wraps up the, I guess, return manga haul. Like I said, I don't know if a lot of it was repeats of something I've already showcased or not. It's been a pain to kind of keep track of what's been coming in. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple days, maybe to a week, for the tour video. There's been some changes, not big ones, but some changes to the collection. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.